Welcome back, everyone. This is Amnesia. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. I guess the only thing to say is that, well, version 1.8 pissed me off. Well, it didn't piss me off, but it just made me a little bit disheartened because a few things broke. I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but certainly my Wither Skeleton farm broke. And why don't I just take you downstairs and show you what it was. Okay, so here we're coming down, down, keeping the prices down. I've already done a bit of work to fix it. So why don't we just go up here and have a look. Essentially, what happened was the Wither skeletons grew, and that caused me a whole bunch of troubles, because when I first designed this thing, or when I first came up with the idea for this thing, Wither skeletons were only 2.5 blocks high, or they would spawn in a 2.5 high space, which is what this design is. So yeah, as you can see, there's the piston, the soul sand, and the upside down half slab. So technically that was enough. Well, that was enough space for a Wither skeleton to spawn, but not anymore. The world has changed, and so I spent a bit of time here. It's probably the wrong spot to look. Now I have at least a 3 high space. So we have the piston, we have the soul sand, and then we have the nether, not the nether dust, the redstone dust. So now there's 3 high spaces. So Wither skeletons are spawning, as you just saw, but just as I was finishing this up, because I started on this side, notice that this is all upside down half slabs to stop gas from spawning in here. I started on this end and worked my way across to that end. And then I saw something really strange. I couldn't explain it. Is there one there? I'm not sure. It could be. No, there isn't. I guess the best way to show you this is to go down and have a look. Because, yeah, I kind of did a boo-boo. Made a mistake, and unfortunately I have to remedy that mistake. At first, I've already done one side of this. These are the spawning cells. I've already done one half. So there's the 9 rows of spawning cells. I can't remember, 24 odd plus by 4. There were 4. They're now 3. Whereas the old ones were 4 down the back there. So I just thought, all I need to do is change the spawning cells, and Bob's your uncle. Well, it didn't turn out to be that straightforward. Now, what's the best way down there? Yeah, I think I have to go down there. I might be able to go down there. Still. Alright. Okay, let's go down. No, this isn't going to help at all. Is it? Or is it? I might be able to. I'll just take some fall damage. Ooh. Good. Okay, so here we are. And yeah, no problems here. You can just see the tripwire there. No problems there so much. But when we come down here, well, apart from the fact that there's a baby pigman, I guess there's no real easy way. Yeah, the baby pigman's in the way, but you can't really tell. Don't really want to anger him, but what I do want is for that Wither skeleton to come this way. So as you can see, the Wither skeleton is at least 2.5 high, probably full 3 blocks high. But here we have 1 block, 2 block, and it's only 2.5 blocks to the bottom of this, which And so what happens is, as you can see over there, the wither skeleton is getting stuck, and even though the pusher pistons and he's activating the redstone pressure plate, he can't get pushed off into the next level. So yeah, the practical upshot of that is I have to lower everything by 1 block, and I can't figure out a way to avoid that, because it's just everything from that level down has to come down by 1 block. And I was disheartened before. It's the reason why I've taken so long to do a new video, because I was just like, man, I've got to do the spawning cells again. How the hell am I going to do them? But that's not the half of it, because now I have to do the funnel, what are they? The containment, the redirection to narrow them down. I have to do all of this stuff from this line down on top of the spawning cell redesign. I might as well just build it from scratch, but I just can't be bothered doing that either because of the resources that you got to get. So all of this has to come down, and all of it has to be dropped by 1 block. Yeah. Oh god, it's so loud in there. Anyway, I mean, I just wanted to do this as a quick video. But there's not much really more to say. I mean, I'm not a big fan of building videos anyway, and I think it would just be painful to have to watch me rebuild all this. I mean, it took, just for one side of the spawning cell, it took over a week to do. And that's just on and off during the after work on the weekends. It's just a big headache, and whilst it will be worth it in the end, it's just not one that I want to put you through more than anything else. Anyway, I'll give you some updates at some stage, but for now, this is Amnesia out. Hopefully I'll have some more stuff in the near future, show you what I've been doing back at Spawn Space and why I need more wither skeleton skulls. Alright, cheers boys, bye.